Back on yet? Are we back on yet? Vapor Pony, I'm sorry. It seems like my internet connection was being a bit screwy for a moment there. Let's refresh this. Because now it's behind. There we go. Vapor Pony, are you still there? Oh, man. What bad timing for internet to be bad. You know what I mean? Anyway, the direct should be starting any moment. Yeah. Let me check my status on Restream. Give me a second. Okay. Seems like I'm streaming on the usual sites. Okay. Oh. It's starting.
Hello everyone, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto from Nintendo. Today, I'm excited for you all to see the third and final trailer for the Super Mario Bros. Movie. By the way, do you know what March 10th is?
Oh yeah,
If you write
March
out
10th
the
is
date
tomorrow.
in English, it looks like this. Okay, do you see it? It can be read as Mario. That's why many fans call it the Day of Mario, otherwise known as Mario Day. We thought this day would be perfect for releasing the final trailer, so that's why we chose it this
It's the
time.
9th, though.
Due to time differences, it's the day before in some regions, but I hope you'll enjoy it all the same.
Whatever.
On this special day, I'm joined once again by Chris Meledandri.
I should
Hello,
probably
Chris
do
Simon.
some, actual
Thank you,
Mario
Miyamoto-san.
Day stream. What do you
After
think?
6 years of work, Nintendo and Illumination have finally wrapped post-production on the Super Mario Bros. Movie. Now, nearly 600 people worked on this film.
I did
From
have
our
Ethernet
animators
issues
in
for a bit, but
France
it seems
the
to be
Nintendo
working
team
now.
in
Was everything
Japan,
okay,
and our
Raptor X?
Illumination team here in the United States. And it pushed the technical and artistic capabilities of our studio to new heights. Anyone from anywhere at any age can find something to love in this film. But I know the people watching this direct are going to love it the most. After the trailer, I've asked our directors Aaron Horvath and Michael Jelinek to share a few insights, so please stick around for that.
Oh boy, they actually
But
have
first,
stuff after the trailer
let's say
for a
hello to our
change.
cast.
Hey, Nintendo Direct! Happy Mario Day! It's exciting to be here with you all to celebrate the Mario Brothers.
Don't forget Luigi is a Mario brother too, so don't be afraid to celebrate the Green Man if you choose to.
I really appreciate you saying that.
That's what Green Brothers are for.
And if you choose to celebrate Donkey Kong, that is also acceptable.
Or Toad.
Yeah, no, okay, it's Mario Day, not DK Day.
So let me get this straight. It's okay to celebrate Luigi on Mario Day, but not DK or Toad?
Mario Day, you know, Luigi's
Well,
a Mario
Donkey Kong
brother.
really should have his own day, really.
I don't know, Charlie. It feels a little bit unfair.
Come on, can Luigi get some shine just once? You know, back me up here, Chris, right?
I'm gonna stay out of this. Let's go to Anya and Jack.
Hello again, Nintendo Direct.
Anya and I are here together to prove that despite our on-screen differences, we're actually
Bowser has
totally
the
cool in real
princess.
life.
Oh!
We're so cool, in fact, that Anya has agreed to officially proclaim this day as Bowser Day 2023. That's right, Mario Day is canceled. You're welcome.
I never
Mario
agreed
Day's
to that.
canceled.
Can we cut that part where she disagrees?
Please don't cut that part.
Come on, Bowser Day, it's awesome!
All right, everyone. Relax. Let's agree that Mario Day is for everyone. This is the first time Charlie-san and Keegan-san have appeared in a Nintendo Direct, and their performances of Luigi and Toad are perfect.
Yes.
Okay, let's press the start button on the final trailer.
Okay, here we go.
Where am I?
Ooh, fresh meat for the grinder.
Pay him no
What?
heed. He is cute, but he is.
There's gotta be a way out of here.
That's the Luma?
The only hope is the sweet relief from death.
Whoa! Oh, you've got to be kidding me! My army! Koopas! Goombas! Whatever those things are!
Wow.
We will destroy the Mushroom Kingdom!
Bowser is coming.
I'm not afraid. I'll do anything for my brother.
We're going to save him.
Fire Donkey Kong. That's a new one.
You asked for it. This is fun.
Here we go!
Attack!
Let's end this.
I remember being able to do that in Mario Kart. Too bad. You lost your machine.
What did you all think?
Well, they just did.
Today, we'll also hear from Aaron and Michael, the directors of this movie. Aaron-san, Michael-san.
Hello, Nintendo Direct.
I'm Aaron Horvath.
And I'm Michael Jelinek, and we're honored to be the directors of the Super Mario Brothers movie.
We wanted to take a second to talk about that Rainbow Road footage you just saw.
In Mario Kart, Rainbow Road isn't just beautiful to look at, it is also one of the least forgiving courses in the game.
As super fans of the Mario universe, we wanted to recreate that same sense of danger and epic scale on the big screen.
We also brought in artists who specialize in vehicle design and worked closely with the team at Nintendo to create some new karts that felt organic to the Jungle Kingdom while still inspired by the iconic game designs.
Our passionate artists outdid themselves in the execution.
We improved our lighting and rendering technology to elevate this movie beyond anything Illumination has ever done.
We're excited for how this came out and can't wait for you to experience it in theaters April 5th.
Back to you, Miyamoto-san.
Thank you, Aaron-san and Michael-san. As Chris-san confirmed earlier, post-production is finally done and the movie is complete. It releases next month, and currently it's being localized for different countries. Some regions have already started selling advance tickets. I hope you'll go to a movie theater with family and friends and cheer for Mario's team. For those in the US, I have one more thing to share.
Oh?
For Mario Day, we recreated the boots that Mario wears in the movie. They'll be displayed at Nintendo New York starting March 10th, so if you have a chance to stop by, please do take a look at them.
Well, anybody want to take me there?
To the Super Mario Brothers movie.
Alright, that was fairly short. They're gonna have Mario shoes at the Nintendo store in New York. That's what excuse me. That's what the final announcement was. Yep, New York Mario boots. Brooklyn? Well, I mean, that's like kind of in New York, but the Nintendo store is not in Brooklyn, so it's kind of like Yeah. Kind of like, yeah. Living in the city, you know, you survive. Give me a bit. Well, I got some extra time here. I'm gonna run a check on my Wii U to make sure it's not bricked. Huh. Well, I got the gamepad up, but I'm not seeing a screen here. Is the HDMI not in correctly? Oh. There we go. There we go. Okay, my Wii U still works! Let's, get out of this. So, somebody actually suggested to me that I mod my Wii U to keep it from dying. The problem I have currently is that the SD card that's in this Wii U is only 256 megabytes. So, yeah. Not exactly, not exactly, Super Wii U material. Yeah, apparently Wii U's are dying. Mine's still alive, though, so I'm doing alright. And I got mine at, like, launch, too, so... If I remember right, I heard the Wii's are dying because, like, people leave them powered off for too long. I'm guessing mine... Mine's been on standby for a while. I guess that's different. I've got a bunch of demos on here. Why do I have all these demos again? Look, I got the demo of Freedom Planet. I bet the Sonic fans would be crazy about that. Yeah, that probably does help. Yeah, that probably made quite a difference. Alright. But yeah, someone was suggesting I go, like... I go grab Tiramisu to mod the Wii U. Alright. I didn't really have a plan to play a game today, so let me just double check what was on here. Mario Party, Mario Party 2, Paper Mario. More than that. But, maybe I was wrong. Oh well. Oh, Capcom thing? What's that? What's that? Can you link it to me? I'll power this off for the time being. Can you link that to me, the Capcom thing? That way, like, what I have next is vaguely related to what I had before. Resident Evil 4, Ghost Trick Phantom Detective, and more on the Capcom Spotlight. Capcom Spotlight livestream. I guess, what is it? I go to Capcom Spotlight Resident Evil channel? Capcom Spotlight IGN? I guess I go to IGN. I don't know.
I miss this. Really fun, engaging story. Really amazing character.
I know these are probably IGN commentators. I don't think I should. I don't think I would have captured them. Let's see. Let's see what the one on Resident
It's a
Evil.
really great.
Oh, that's the same one as the IGN one.
If you like Pomeranians.
Ah, gee. Game trailers. Same one.
Team-based.
Everything's the same. Everything is same. Okay, here we go. Capcom USA, Capcom Spotlight. Let's get this on the screen. Alright, here we go. 2:30 p.m. pissed. Yeah, sometimes it does that. Sometimes it does that. Alright, what would be some good waiting music in the background? Oh,
I
wait.
think it looks really fun.
Oh, no. Now this is showing the people.
You can also
oh,
switch
whatever.
Suits, mid-game, so if you're not feeling your team composition, the suit that you're currently using, you can actually switch suits.
Whatever.
You'll run around as a pilot for a second, but then you can actually just summon in another one, take on that suit, and you're already in a new role. So
the people return.
I love the sound of that because there's so many other
yes,
multiplayer
exactly.
hero shooters that don't allow you to do that. So when you
Anyway, I was thinking, if I have to mod my Wii U anyway, I may as well work on putting a bunch of disc stumps from, like, prototypes on Hidden Palace and whatnot into the Wii U. Of course, probably not right away. I have to make sure everything's all working first. Yep. They haunt it. Haunt it.
we have like a Capcom greatest hits in terms of mechanics,
Yeah.
which is really cool. Yeah.
Haunting.
Yeah, moving on for Exo Primal. Obviously, I think the one that we're all super excited for. Resident Evil 4.
Speaking of greatest hits.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's coming out in just a few short weeks. And,
so what'd you say they were going to
shown
show
content,
the Mega Man
in our most recent
Mega Man
trailer,
Battle
there was just
Network
a ton in there
Legacy
that was,
Collection on this? Was that what it was you wanted to see? I guess I'll look out for that too.
That you haven't seen him in. There's a Krauser fight. There's just tons of crazy action. So, you know, tell us your reactions to the last trailer.
Yeah, no, the Luis is definitely the biggest surprise in the last trailer. And they get to hang out more and actually develop this chemistry. Yeah.
It's like
not surprised to see him.
It's just shocking to see
Yeah.
like Luis fight enemies that he never looks at in the original, you know, like that you just have to do by yourself. But now you have a pal.
Got a buddy.
It's really cool. It's like I just want to see that connection grow more because it definitely felt a little more mysterious in the original. But I feel like
Secret
we're gonna get
Spotlight
way more
Void?
out of
What?
that character, in particular.
I'm not even
Probably
gonna ask.
everyone. Like I mean, even Ashley has like just so much more of a expanded role this time around, based on what we've seen. You know, her and Leon are very veiny looking.
Yeah.
In a lot of those cutscenes, like, actually feels like they're gonna struggle to survive this time and not really.
Just a little bit of infection.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, just a little bit. Not just shake it off. Like,
Yeah.
it's okay, whatever. Like.
Yeah, I think that was one of the questions with when we first revealed Resident Evil 4 of, you know, it's got this really dark tone that you expect from something like RE2 and RE3, but then is the action still there? Is the atmosphere and kind of like the more goofy elements of Resident Evil 4 still in there? And it's all in there.
We got the suplex.
Yeah.
We got the one-liners.
Yep.
Suplex, crazy parries,
Yeah.
roundhouse kicks, like just amazing. It just looks so, like,
In
so much
unrelated
fun.
news,
And
I
it's
think
very
Easy,
replayable,
I
too.
think
Like,
Easy
I think
Dubs
there
is
was,
starting to choke under the
some
weight of all the
stuff,
requests I
gameplay
make to
showing
it.
off, like, you know, or maybe
Because it seems
hinted
to be
at
like
some of the weapons
not
and
doing
just
some
adding
of them,
to it.
and I can't think of any other
Couch
explanation.
in a house one time, and I was just like, oh wow, you could probably, you know, approach
Like, yikes.
situations differently.
Yeah.
Like to a degree that you just couldn't in the original.
Yeah, I mean, in terms of those actions, you know, people have already seen this by now, by the time they see this. But we have the knife parry as well. So there's a lot of things you can parry. We don't want to spoil too much of that, but Leon is very.
Can I parry a Del Lago? Is that?
Only one way to find out. But you got a lot of like really cool, fun options to do with that. So I think people are gonna like have some real fun with the new ways that you can use the knife.
Yeah.
We even kind of showed it off early, right? With basically countering the chainsaw. Like
Yeah,
Leon holds up
yeah.
his knife, like chainsaw's
Yeah.
coming down on him.
Yeah.
I am going to play this game for 10 years.
Be an exclusive RE4 YouTuber. now.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, exactly. You heard it here first.
Yeah, we'd be remiss if we didn't talk about the Krauser fight.
Oh yeah.
Just being able to, instead of those QTEs, now you're actually parrying in real time.
Yeah.
Yes. It's rewarding your
Uh,
parries that you do earlier part of the game.
The first
It's like
one
training
that I
for the
tried to
rest of
do
it.
that it failed on was footage of that Russian Sonic game
So
show.
kinetic.
And it was the first thing I tried to do that was in
Leon's got
Russian, so I was
experience
kind of
now, right?
bummed
So-
out.
Yes.
You can
Kind of
still-
discouraged
But
me
even
from
he
doing other
falters
Russian
when
things.
Krauser attacks him.
I don't know if it does Korean. If it does Korean, I might want to try the Korean Super Show clip.
So I know you all are American, just like me,
Like, may see if that'll
You're a
help me
hunter.
with anything.
just like Monster Hunter.
That's right.
So
That's so cool.
Oh, is it moving on?
we're
to
kicking it over to
something?
a couple of trailers for just recently.
Oh, it looks like
for
it's got an
recent
ad
titles.
for
So-
what's this? A Monster
Yeah,
Hunter game?
Countdown's still going. You know, what we're seeing right now is just the most recent update that we just
Yeah,
released
that
for
looks like a
Rise
Monster Hunter
Sunbreak.
game.
Vilcana, which we revealed.
All right.
Kellen, I know you're.
Also, I've been trying to look at listings for Expand carts
one.
on
Yeah.
eBay, and
Yeah.
they
Or my
tend to
Velcana,
be
like, get to work every day.
Yeah. And your plumage.
they tend to be on a bit on the pricey side.
Yeah,
Let's see, $99.95 for this cart, $200 for this cart, $188 for this cart. An alleged prototype for $1,400.
Just
One
a ton of
$499.
We just
Good
keep adding
grief.
like the most hardest monsters possible, and then people post clips about how they got destroyed.
230 for one.
Personally,
Well, the Sega Genesis one is $35. I guess that's not as bad.
Time learning how to destroy it.
Yeah.
Which is, you know, that's really cool.
$449.99 for a keyboard.
Release these updates.
$89.99.
See a new move from some monster. that
$144.99.
seen before.
$99.99 for one that looks
in there?
grayer than the others for some reason.
Yeah.
$94.99.
What's so cool about it is like there's so much replayability, you know, for every single fight in the game, in all of these games.
$125.99.
Every experience is so unique to the player.
Yeah. Hey, there's my hair.
Yeah, this is kind of what's stopping me from just buying an
we,
X-Band card
what's
on
going up on
Impulse
screen
at the moment, because I was curious about
These
doing
guys.
the revived online
Oh,
service,
wow.
but I guess
That's
word
so
got
cute.
out.
I do like these designs a lot. They're just so over the top.
Affordable aftermarket.
think
That's
there's an
because that
art
new
form making
that
something
revived online service
detailed.
claims it doesn't support any Genesis games yet.
That's actually what I love about.
Now I have a
Genesis,
Genesis
is that,
X-Band,
like,
but
you guys are so like okay with just
without
like,
any games that
here's
support it, it's kind of a
RE2,
waste.
but also
So I was looking into getting a Super
1988
Nintendo
version,
one,
you know,
but
or 98 version
Yeah,
of Leon.
yeah.
It's this big block man running around.
like the X-Band modem is
We've
pricey
got
now.
one more update coming in April, so look for news on that in the near future.
Hey, let's check the two carts that are compatible
But
with
yeah,
it.
yeah, Monster Hunter.
All right, you
there's
could
just been
get
so much content for
you
it.
could
People
get
playing for hundreds
Super
of
Street
hours.
Fighter 2
So I
for
want to ask you guys, like, what is your
the Japanese version of Super Street Fighter 2 for Super Nintendo is relatively
I can
cheap,
tell
so
you
I
it's,
could easily get
RE1
that.
That's also my favorite.
Super Mario Kart
Really?
I'd say
American version SNES. Let's see how much that costs.
Yeah.
$48.97,
hours would you
100, 38.49, 54.
So I would have to
26.30.
like
Oh,
back
well,
when it came out on
13.50, but it's
GameCube with,
got
like,
5
the
bids,
HD
so it's gonna be
version,
quite a
like,
bit.
Probably just thousands of hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, it's
Yeah.
my favorite game. So.
So it looks like I'm going to be expected to pay at least $35
Quite a few.
for
I don't think I
Super
have
Mario
thousands of
Kart
hours
if I wanted to
of
try that one.
I played it a lot, but not quite
It's
that
one of my
much.
it's one
yeah.
of my favorites. So.
Yeah.
I think the first time I saw the Resident Evil 1 remake.
Too bad it doesn't say that it works
I
with
was
the
just like,
Japanese
graphics
copy.
taken.
I'd probably use that. I could probably get that for cheaper.
I remember when it first came out, I was like showing one of my friends, and he thought what I was playing was still the cutscene.
Oh,
like the opening.
$44.99.
And I was like, no, I've been playing for like 20 minutes.
Yeah, first time I played, I was just too
35,
scared. 'cause it looked so
34.
real.
Yeah, it looks like I'm going to be paying
Nightmares
about
Definitely.
RE1.
35 to
And
40
RE4,
bucks.
Which, I mean,
Super
in hindsight,
Mario
maybe
Kart.
it's not as scary as I thought, but you know.
It's an intense.
Ah.
The intro's intense.
Yeah.
Like, you don't know where you are.
Oh, hey.
People are attacking you.
Classic games.
So, actually,
On the stream.
This coming to mind now with Capcom Arcade Stadium and Second
Oh
Stadium.
wow, this has rewind.
earliest
Oh
Capcom
boy.
Was that Sansan that was just on screen?
That was Sansan,
Oh my
yeah.
god, I haven't played Sansan in so long.
Choose your
The
difficulty
very
level
first
and then just
video game I
rewind
ever played
spam
was
for
actually,
through it.
Street Fighter 2 on
Oh, wow, okay.
SNES, yeah. And I played as Cammy, and I fell in love right then and there. But yeah, that's probably like the earliest Capcom
Oh
game
wow.
I played.
Fast power battle.
say-
That
oh, yeah,
seems
I would
pretty
say Street Fighter is
crazy.
definitely one of the
Yeah,
earliest.
yeah.
Everything has a super turbo mode now.
What Capcom was, basically.
Yeah.
Like, I'd always
Yeah.
see this logo as a kid and be
Yeah.
like, what's Capcom?
Yeah, what does that
I
mean?
eventually learned what developers were.
Yeah,
I think it's Street Fighter 2 for me, too.
Yeah.
yeah. That's classic.
How about you,
trying to
Cole?
think. Yeah, I mean, it
If
might
I
have
may
been-
make
I
a
was
controversial statement,
real small kid.
I never
It might have
liked
been Ghost
scan
of Goblins in
lines
arcade.
on these emulation
Yeah,
things.
yeah.
Like it was an older machine.
Never
I
did.
still think that might have been one of the earliest.
Yeah.
I actually remember playing Forgotten
Like if
Worlds
I wanted
on
scan
Genesis.
lines,
Wow,
I'd
yeah.
you
That
know,
was way back when.
For sure, yeah.
I'd play it on a
That might have been
monitor
one
that
of the
has
earliest ones
scan
for me, so.
lines.
That and Mercs. Mercs is a big one I really liked.
Yeah.
Like that
I
has
don't
their
know if it was, like,
own,
the first one
like
I
you
played,
know.
but I got fond memories.
Yeah.
So let me ask you guys. Logo reveals.
Like I feel like many of the games objectively look better without scan lines, and I don't know why you'd go for all the effort to throw them back in when they're not even the same scan lines that the original hardware had.
Because like
You know?
the game that they show up before that is like so different to what just everything that we
Yeah, exactly.
So it was like that's Ari? Like what? Like
Yeah,
Resident
that's part of the problem. Most of the simulated scan lines
like a mainline game.
just look like lines across a screen,
Really?
rather than looking like organic parts of the monitor generating the display.
And then Resident Evil.
By the time Village came along, it was kind
Like
of
they look like lines that are thrown on the screen after the fact, and it's obvious, and it looks,
could be a Resident Evil game. Yeah.
you know, it looks bad partly because of that, but also partly because,
Yeah, right.
Yeah, who thought of that?
Yeah.
well,
Like even the
they're way too visible.
Biohazard. The 7 is in the.
They're way too visible. Like, I'm pretty sure when I played games on retro monitors, I wasn't actively, I didn't actively see the scan lines as I played the games.
So I can't select my favorite here.
Like, the scan lines are supposed to be subtle. They're not supposed to be in your face like that. All the scan lines, like, they throw so many damn fixed black scan lines on the screen. that every that it looks like a bunch of rectangles instead of a coherent screen.
Beautiful game. Look how nice it looks. Oh my god.
Oh my god. The third person.
Yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna miss the wind truces. They were fun. They were fun characters.
Like, it looks more like putting a fishnet over your screen than actual scan lines.
That is true. Yeah.
But yes, I will miss them too.
Yeah.
Got very attached to Ethan in 8.
Speaking of being attached, you can
no.
really
I could
be
be him.
Ethan in Resident Evil Village VR.
Yeah, thick and chunky, way too thick and chunky.
Yeah.
Scan lines are absolute, like I've never played on a real monitor where the scan lines are that in your face. And I've very recently gone to a place which had arcades with classic CRT monitors. You cannot see the scan lines on them monitors. They are supposed to be subtle. They're not supposed to be thick and chunky.
Not a fan.
So curious.
I love that. I love jacket inventory. It's so cool.
Yeah.
And just like everything is just so like laser accurate and precise. Like.
Yeah, actually being able to switch through your weapons, look at items, everything.
Yeah.
You did a really good job making it immersive.
Yeah.
Manual reload.
Yes.
So tactile. Punching.
Yeah.
Flick the cap.
And another problem with them
I didn't even
is that they weren't on all these HD widescreen monitors, so they look wrong when they're put on them.
Totally, yeah.
Like you know like the scan lines filter for Shredder's Revenge? It looks wrong because it looks like a scanline filter thrown on an HD monitor instead of, Konami's actual 2-monitor setup they used for 6-player X-Men. That's the look they should have gone for, but instead they just threw the filter on top of the screen, and it doesn't look good to me. Now, okay, I'm sorry, I don't want to make that many complaints about Shredder's Revenge because that's a good game, but I just wanted. I think the reason I am using that example in particular is because it is a good game, and I'm like wondering why is the scanline thing feel like it's just so sloppily and lazily implemented?
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Capcom Spotlight.
Again, many monitors in the past had scan lines, but you did not see them. They were not in your face. You basically had to press your eyes to the TV to actually see them.
Here's the first game.
You are not supposed to be able to see the scan lines from like 3 miles away. Oh, here's Battle Network. Here's Battle Network Legacy Collection. Let's see what's going on with
10
this.
mainline games in the Mega Man Battle Network series are coming to Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4,
Wow, there were
Steam.
10 mainline games? That's pretty
Mega Man
crazy.
Battle Network Legacy Collection launches April 14th, 2023. LAN and his NetNavi MegaMan.exe work together to solve countless cybercrimes in the real world, as well as the interconnected online cyber world.
Did they change the font in the games? That font looks too high res to be from native GBA.
Select multiple chips of the same
Or is that is that one of their graphics filters?
Combinations.
It might be their graphics filters.
You seem to be getting a message from director Masakazu Iguchi, aka Mr. Famous.
Like, that font looked way too high res for GBA.
Hello, everyone. It's Mr. Famous. I'm excited to share the latest Battle Network news with you all. First, check out this video.
Well, the difference between Mega Man Legends and Mega Man Battle Network is that Mega Man Battle Network was a cash cow at the time. Like, they sold loads of Merc for Battle Network, and it had, like, 3 anime series, and then it launched the Mega Man Star Force series, which didn't last as long, but, Like, that's an apples and oranges comparison. Like, of course they're gonna milk Battle Network more if they can, because Battle Network sold.
Mega Man
Battle Network. I think Battle Network's still some of the best-selling Mega Man series
from
stuff.
Battle Network 4 onward that were available.
Like, that's part of the reason why people are. Oh, they got the Django? They got the Konami crossover stuff?
players can enable or disable patch cards.
Did they really brought in the Konami crossover stuff?
Multiplies the Mega Busters.
They had to pay Konami for that. That's how serious they are about this Battle Network collection, guys.
You can turn this feature on or off at any time during the story, based on how you
They
want to
brought in the Konami crossover. That didn't even come out in America, if I remember right.
Automatically turned off for online.
That didn't even come out in America originally.
That's all I have for you today.
And yet there he is.
I've been Mr. Famous.
Thank you, Mr. Famous. Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection includes over
The Mega Man fans are going to eat this up. That's like that brings this collection in a tier along the lines of Super Mario All-Stars, you know? Getting that kind of exclusive content.
Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection brings all 10 mainline games to Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, and Steam. Volume 1 and Volume 2 will also be available at launch. Starting March 21st, the English version of Mega Man NT Warrior will be available to watch for free.
Ew, that dub was horrible. No, don't watch NT Warrior. Find the series in Japanese.
A new era of fighting games
that's NT Warrior dub was a hack job. That was so horribly dubbed. I can't believe Capcom would actually promote that. They should. Then again, they still promote that U.S. Street Fighter movie. So.
Battles take place.
Sometimes you just can't understand them.
An immersive single-player story mode.
But yeah, that lets you know they're pulling all the stops for the Battle Network Legacy Collection. They're pulling more stops for that than they are for Classic Mega Man or X.
Today we'll introduce the final color commentator.
Like that's more work than they did for Classic or X. They're doing for Battle Network. That said, that is strange. I remember hearing that the reason that the developers couldn't get Mega Man Network Transmission, the GameCube game, was because of licensing issues with the music. But they got Konami. They got the rights to Konami characters. I don't know. Also, they don't have the Battle Network games for Wonder Swan, so and what was that one Japan-only spin-off game besides the one that was on the Wonder Swan? I don't know. Yeah, but yeah, they got the bulk tie stuff. I can't believe they didn't get the rights to the music for the GameCube game, but they got the bulk tie stuff. Like that. I think they have content cribbed for a sequel to Network Legacy Collection. And it's probably going to include the Wonder Swan games, GameCube games, probably Star Force, a Star Force games, and oh yeah, 4.5, was that what it was? Yeah. And there's probably some other loose ends in regards to Battle Network that they could throw in a second collection.
Japanese actress Hikaru Takahashi is joining the fray, bringing our lineup of play-by-play and color commentators to a total of 8. Real-time commentary matches the in-game action.
Oh wow, these matches have live commentary and excitement. Like, oh dear. I bet that'll get annoying real fast.
Real-time commentary will be supported in 13 languages. Turn on rally support and the commentators
Did that guy
will
just
cheer
do
you
that
on.
Rugal snap
more
fingers
personal
lightning strikes
experience.
opponent move? That was really broken in KOF.
Street Fighter 6 launches on PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Xbox Series X and Xbox Series S, and Steam on June 2nd, 2023.
June 2nd? That's not that far from now.
Pre-orders are now available, along with a limited number of pre-order bonuses. See the official website for details.
Oh dear.
We'll
Ken
have
has a
more
Dante
Street Fighter
costume.
6 updates at a
Of
later
course.
date. Capcom Pro Tour 2023 invites players around the world to compete to be the best. All right, you ready? We're also proud to announce the 2023 season will feature Street Fighter 6. To celebrate the game's release, there will be a special prize package this season. The first place winner of Capcom Cup will receive
$1 million.
The total prize pool
Over
this season will
$2
be
million.
over $2 million.
Ooh.
Next,
I'd like
we'd
to win
to
$1 million.
share some exciting Capcom news. Capcom celebrates its 40th anniversary this June.
Oh, wow.
As part of the celebration,
Capcom's that
we're
old.
opening a digital theme park called Capcom Town. We're planning to construct a digital museum and other buildings. The grand opening is June 12th, 2023.
Capcom Town.
Please see this link for the latest.
Teaser at Capcom Town at Capcom. Yep. Oh, that one's out.
A Capcom ID account is required to play Resident Evil RE-verse, Exoprimal, and use the online features of Street Fighter 6.
Is this Capcom ID thing new?
You can use this account with other Capcom services and campaigns, such as a survey
We're all
about
getting
today's
old.
Capcom Spotlight.
Oh, dear.
We'll release more titles and services compatible with Capcom ID soon. Register now for Capcom ID.
So, that would mean Capcom was
Futuristic
around in,
exosuits
like,
and dinosaurs class in
1983.
Exoprimal.
I wonder what the first game they ever did was.
In this team-based action game, players suit up as exo-fighters who work for the Ibius Corporation. Use a variety of unique exosuits and rigs to fit your playstyle, and work with teammates to combat hordes of dinosaurs in Dino Survival. Let's take a look at the latest trailer. We have some surprises in store, so be sure to watch to the end.
In every war game, Ace.
So I guess this is another
called
team
back
shooter.
3 years into the
This is
past.
basically
Back to
Capcom's
2040.
team shooter.
Right before the Stratovator fails.
You're a time traveler.
This is no random outbreak. Leviathan is intentionally summoning them as cannon fodder for the war game. But why?
So they're fighting
Why
a
repeat
Final
the
Fantasy
same
VII.
game over and over?
Chief, when exactly did you say your sister?
So wait, they made a team shooter based off that light novel where the guy keeps time traveling back into the war.
You know how the
Chief
network
Haruka
was.
Lorenzo. She is alive. On the island. In the past.
Man, I can't remember the name of that light novel now. Dang it. I've lost my weed, guys. I can't remember the name of a particular Japanese light novel. I've lost my lead. I need to keep back up in touch with my otaku anime friends. But yeah, this is like if they turned that light novel into a team shooter. Why does the androids look like Doral in a cosplay?
Chief, you want to try talking to Perry at you? Another one. Still handsome.
Oh. Indeed.
No sweat of mine. You're Lorenzo's name is full of this stuff.
Another Exo Fighter recruit, right? Welcome to Ibius.
That's a very short open beta test. You really think they can get that much info from a measly 2 days of open beta testing? I guess it's far gone from the days where, like, MMORPGs were eternally an open beta.
What did you think? We had a lot of new info, including the release date. Let's go over it in detail.
Different T's are L, Akko, R, Zin,
Exoprimal
G, and
launches on
Plan,
July
Planning S,
14th.
Japan, Laid FERP pad.
Before
What the
that,
heck?
we'll be holding an open beta test. In addition to the 8 exosuits we've previously introduced, the 2 new suits in today's trailer will also be playable in the open beta test. Experience the power of each exosuit for yourself as your team faces off against a wall of dinosaurs in Dino Survival, the game's main mode. Participants in the open beta test who fill out a survey will also receive an Ibius metal charm that can be used in the full game. Please visit the official site for beta test timing, content, and bonus item info. Now I'd like to introduce the Survival Pass reward system. As players acquire experience points in the Survival Pass, their Survival Pass level goes up, and they earn rewards separate from player and suit levels. The Survival Pass includes a free tier and a paid premium tier. Purchasing the premium tier unlocks access to special rewards, including 19 exosuit skins and 10 weapon skins. Here
Man,
are
I'm
some of the
feeling-
rewards.
Oh, wow, this guy's a football helmet.
The deluxe edition
John Madden,
includes
John
the Survival
Madden,
Pass
John
Season
Madden,
1
John
premium
Madden!
tier as an added limited time bonus.
Yep.
Exo Primal
I bet this
launches
game will last
July
about a year.
14th, 2023.
Anyway.
Pre-order bonuses are
name of that
also
one?
available.
Dang it.
Please see the official site for details on bonus items and the game. The latest Exo Primal news can be found on the official website and social media. We'll have more for you soon. We look forward to seeing you in the open beta
Chinese
test.
earthquake. Yes. Somehow the dinosaur in Super Mario Odyssey looked more
Use your
realistic.
powers of the
Go
dead
ahead,
to
Ghost Trick.
uncover the truth about your death. Ghost Trick, the classic mystery game from Ace Attorney creator Shu Takumi, is being reborn. The game will release on June 30th, 2023. One night in a dark corner of the city, a man named Sissel is shot and killed. He
Yes, they're
reawakens
getting
as
the
a soul
Ghost
and
Trick out of that
realizes
free
he's
DS
lost his memory
hardware.
and his life. Who was I? Who killed me? And why did I have to die? These are the mysteries he's trying to solve with the powers of the dead. Sissel has 2 basic abilities: possessing objects in the ghost world, and then tricking them in the real world. A hitman is after the red-headed target, Lynn. Use the powers of the dead to get her out of wild predicaments. The key to changing fate is possessing and tricking all sorts of objects. Sissel will face death in many forms. Use the powers of the dead to go back 4 minutes before someone's death. Changing their fate will change the story. And that story must be linked in some way to the mystery of Sissel's death. This board includes updated high-res graphics, increased frame rate, and an
Updated
optimized
high-res
user
graphics,
interface.
increased frame rate, optimized user interface.
Check out the new challenges feature. You can earn illustrations and music from the game by meeting certain conditions.
Oh no, sliding puzzles. How annoying.
In addition, all 37 tracks from the game have newly arranged versions.
Newly arranged versions. That's nice.
You can switch between the original and new versions as you play.
Hello, everyone. I'm Shu Takumi, the writer and director of the original Ghost Trick game.
He looks like he's getting up there
We're
in
thrilled
age.
to share the
Oof.
release date with you all. I'm incredibly excited to revisit Ghost Trick. We had Yasumasa Kitagawa from the Great Ace Attorney series handle the music. He did incredible work remastering the original songs to match the new graphics. We've also added original music from composer Masakazu Sugimori to celebrate the new version of the game.
Oh, new music.
I
All
hope
right.
you enjoy these new songs. The story of lost lives.
His hat
and
looks
lost
like it'd
memory,
go well in
all
a
single night.
mafia story, you know?
Ghost Trick will
or
be
I
reborn
guess a
in high
Yakuza
resolution
story in
with
his
new
country.
music
Yeah.
on June 30th, 2023 for Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Steam. Pre-orders are now available. Check out the official website for information about the pre-order bonus. Please stay tuned.
Chicken.
It's time to awaken
Monster
your
Hunter
hunting
Rise.
spirit on even more platforms.
This one's already
Monster
out,
Hunter
right?
Rise is now available for
Yeah,
Xbox Series
it is.
X and Xbox Series S, Xbox One, Windows, PlayStation 5, and PlayStation 4. Please watch this video with information about the latest promotions.
Capcom presents.
This is our outpost, El Gavi.
I remember trying to play Monster Hunter on Wii U, and I kind of gave up after it felt like I was fighting the exact same monster for 4 hours and it wasn't dying. And like I was on a time limit, so it was like, yeah, the capture card guys.
The massive expansion Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak will be released for these platforms on April 28, 2023. You can look forward to a host of new features, including new monsters, locales, and combat mechanics, in addition to memorable new characters and storylines. The expansion includes the free title updates up to Free Title Update 3, giving you instant access to chaotic Gore Magala and other powerful monsters. We'll have information about future updates at a later date.
And like every other
Free
creature in
title
Monster
updates are
Hunter is a
also
dragon
available for
anymore.
Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak for Nintendo Switch and Steam. We will host a Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak digital event in April to share the latest information about the next Free Title Update 5. Moving on to our next topic, we have news about the Resident Evil series.
How vague. Oh, is this about the remake? I'm still not really certain an RE4 remake is a good. Oh, it's a spin-off?
Island.
Well, I'm still not for a remake is a good idea. Oh, it's a movie, isn't it?
We're excited to share this new preview with you all. You may have noticed Jill Valentine made a brief appearance at the end of the video. Resident Evil Death Island will release this summer.
Yeah, I'm guessing it's one of their 3D movies.
Survival
Oh,
is
now here's
just
that
the beginning.
remake. Yeah.
Resident Evil 4 launches soon.
Hello everyone, I'm Yoshiaki Hirabayashi, producer of Resident Evil 4. We're grateful for all of the RE4 fans who are excited for the game's release. This game is a remake of the original, which was released in 2005.
Wow, the
It
original
takes
is
place
18
6
years
years
old.
after the
Ooh.
Raccoon City incident and depicts federal agent Leon S. Kennedy as he fights to survive. Our goal is to create a fresh yet familiar experience. We've preserved the core of the original game and added updated
reimagined
graphics and a
storyline.
reimagined storyline. RE4's release date is just around the corner, but we have a special announcement prepared for you today. Please check out this video.
Here we go.
I guess a demo is out now.
These guys
That's what this is gonna promote. No time limit. Yep, it's like a demo or something.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Chainsaw demo. Yep.
The wait is over. A trial version of Resident Evil 4 that we are calling Chainsaw Demo.
Alright, so who's gonna be
will
playing
available
that?
Starting today. It takes place in the beginning of the game as Leon first enters a European village. The Chainsaw Demo has no time limit, and you can play it as many times as you want. The platforms supported are PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4, as well as Xbox Series X and Xbox Series S, and Steam. We hope you enjoy trying a portion of this reimagined survival horror. Resident Evil 4 is currently available for pre-order. Both the standard edition and the deluxe edition
pre-order
include
bonuses.
pre-order bonuses. Be sure to check them out. There's not long until the March 24th release date. Please enjoy the trial version until then. Thank you for watching today.
Was that the last promo? Like the way you said that, that kind of made it sound like that was the last promo.
And finally, we have a message about the Capcom Publisher
Capcom
sale.
Publisher
The Resident
sale.
Evil series, with the exception of the upcoming Resident Evil 4
Resident
and
Evil
Monster Hunter
series,
Rise,
that's right,
are
currently
currently
on
on
sale.
sale. And
Okay.
we'll be opening the massive expansion Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak for pre-orders.
Sales.
Don't miss this opportunity to pick up digital copies of Capcom's
Let's
hits.
see, anything I'd want to jump into on that list?
That's all for our event today. Thanks for watching.
That's it.
We look forward to sharing more about our
January's the
latest titles
future
through a
Capcom
future
Spotlight.
Capcom Spotlight
Oh.
or Capcom Showcase. Thanks
Oh.
for watching. See you next time.
Sorry, everyone who wanted Mega Man Legends free. There's no last second Megaton. I'll give it a second just in case I'm wrong. No, that's definitely the end. That's definitely the end. Yep, it stopped. It stopped. Stream's over. Alright. Legends Legacy. How would you even make... Let's see. You'd have Mega Man Legends 1, Mega Man Legends 2, Misadventures of Tron Bond. That's only 3 games. How do you make a Legacy collection out of that? You need more games to fill that out. You'd probably need to get, like, a bunch of side games, like Rockboard and Mega Man Soccer and Power Battle and Power Fighters. What else wasn't in the prior collections that should have been? I don't know. Anyway, overall, that was pretty okay. I was seeing Django on the Battle Network Legacy Collection was definitely a whoa moment. Let me see if those Mega Man news sites updated with that Rockman corner. Let's see. Yeah, it updated today. Yep. Original game includes special bulk tie-in cards too. Yes. Yep. All right. Yep. Mega Man Soccer Legacy Collection with only Mega Man Soccer. No. We need to include Mega Man 1 and 3 for MS-DOS in one of these collections, as well as Mega Man for Game Gear. Mega Man for Game Gear. All right. I think that was all I really had in mind for this stream. Guys, if I were to do a Mario-oriented stream for Mario Day, what would you like me to do? I was thinking about grabbing All-Stars and World and just, like, casually strolling through it again. Like a little nostalgia trip. And then maybe grabbing one of the other games and playing them. I don't know. Like, I like you guys... Oh yeah, the Game Boy ones! The Game Boy ones! Those need to be in a collection too! Oh, jeez! Oh. Yeah, I think I will... I think I will just grab a ROM of Super Mario All-Stars and World and then get that ready for later. Flash games? Most of the ones I can think of will get me banned from YouTube. So, probably not a good idea for to play the Mario Flash games. Also, if I wanted to be intentionally alienating to people, I'd play the Satellaview games. But yeah, I'm gonna grab a ROM of Super Mario All-Stars plus Super Mario World USA. Do I have the Super Mario Bros. Special ROM? I think I do, for one of the platforms. So, I could play that as well. And I could play Yoshi's Island, since I saw that in my my Wii U. I could use the Wii U to play that, so I can using my Wii U. Well, yeah, I could play a few games anyway. That'd be nice. I mean, that would be you know, something I'd do. What else could I maybe play? If I could get my Wii U modded lightning fast, I could just load a bunch of ROMs on that and start playing them. Or I could try running some of my actual Mario Karts. I have Mario 64. I have Sunshine. Yeah, I have those Famicom discs with like lost levels and whatnot. Let's see. Alright, my Super Mario All-Stars plus World Kart is fine. What else? Oh yeah, I could play that store demo of New Super Mario Bros. again. That was a bit weird. But yeah, I probably shouldn't overthink this because I'll probably just play a couple games and then I'll have streamed for too long. So I'll probably stop it there. I'll probably stop the thinking there for now and think, oh well, that'll be my plan for tomorrow if I get around to streaming. Anyway, I guess that's it for today's stream. Let me just give the thanks. Thank you for coming in, Goal, Raptor X, and I'm pretty sure I saw Vapor Pony here earlier. Mario Roulette? Mario Roulette, Mario and Dolkai? I'd be like the only people streaming those on Mario Day. I'd be the only one streaming. I wonder if John Land works on MAME yet. I don't think it does. Let me check what the latest MAME is. Okay, MAME 252, updated 22nd February. Oh wow, Hyper Neo Geo 64 has fixes. I better download this even if it doesn't support any new Mario games. Alright, let's go. Update MAME. Update MAME, please. Alright, yeah. See you all later. Oh, I forgot to turn the ending screen on. There we go. Ending screen is on. See you all later. Oh boy, there's a new Gals Panic. Oh, forget I said that.